There we go. What even was that boss that we just murdered? Alright, we're gonna come over here. And we're gonna clean this area up a little bit. So I can freely explore it without running into a bunch of enemies. Because as we saw fighting that big dude, enemies like to get in the way. Enemies sure like to get in my way. Little thin bones, please? Yeah. For now, I'm going to call that big enemy Furnace Head. I'll look and see if like the wiki says what his actual name is. But to me, he's Furnace Head. Those cold arrows didn't seem to do much to him, so we're going to re-equip regular arrows wherever they're at. Now, let's get back to exploring around. There's a big gate over there, and there's like a cave or something over here, so let's check this out. This looks less likely to immediately put me in a boss fight. Looking for little mushrooms. There we go, we got some red ones. Oh! Got a painting. Try jumping and seek stars. Liar ahead. Oh, somebody's like, secret path right here? Okay. Okay, so that thing there is like the gate to a bridge. Hold on, we fought one of these guys while we were fighting the big boss. Don't know what those dudes are. Oh! They spit flame. Golden horn tinder. That's certainly what she said. Backhand blade, alright. If ever a place had an excuse to not have a day-night cycle, I think the Land of Shadow won. Yeah, I thought that was an enemy. All too easy. Just drop. Smithing stone. Always handy. I think this DLC is supposed to take place like in the middle of the game, not at the end game, so like level 3 and 4 smithing stones are definitely a welcome item at that point. At this point. Works for me. If he just wants to stand there while I pelt him, I'm okay with that. Like how my arm goes through the shield. That's kind of funny. What do you got? Love Wart 3, that's cool. Well, so far it seems like they've blended the base game and this stuff pretty well together. Because the fact that I'm kind of ridiculously high level, the base game, is definitely helping me fight enemies, you know, 1- and 2-shot and stuff. As opposed to having to struggle with all these enemies. Just checking the cliffs. You never know when you're going to see loot. Like that mushroom right there. Now, we only have a vague idea what mushrooms are for, because we've only got the one cookbook. But I think I'd rather have the mushroom than not have the mushroom, if you know what I mean. It's also what she said. Which is weird that me and her keep having similar thoughts and keep saying similar stuff, but maybe that just means we were meant to be. Now we're definitely together. Go check out this big... Oh, something moved over there. Did you see that? It like fell out of the tree. What was that? Okay. And another one's coming our way. What happens if I, like, glintstone this guy? How does he deal with it? Just walks away. Kind of like Samoa Joe avoiding somebody diving at him. Just walk away. That's a live one up there on the left. Oh, he's on the other side of the stone. Whoa! He's got a friend. Alright, well, since you brought a friend, we'll just do this. I remember for a little while when I first started playing, I thought you had to collect the bones make all, like, to have arrows. I know that don't make sense. Like, I thought you couldn't buy any arrows, you had to craft them all. Then, yeah, I think that might even been after I saw, like, Merchant Kell's inventory and saw the arrows that he had. Like it was very much, oh man, there's a limited amount of stuff. Of course, now I know better, man. That's why I'm still using basic arrows, because I can just go buy them at basically any merchant. I hear him somewhere. There you are. What a gnarly tree. I love these trees, man. They all are cool looking. I think I saw a glowy skull. Where was it? Right here. Got it. Oh, you want some too? Not sure that that message told me anything useful. Okay, we're gonna try to not cheese off the worm boys this time. Guess we should come down here? Like, it's our first boss fight in the DLC. Like, you think we can handle it? On the other hand, maybe we should, like, go try to get across this bridge to that gate. Oh, let's just go straight up the road. Let's go straight up the road. Don't you worm guys worry, man. I'm not here to mess with you, except this guy. We were there to mess with him. Watch there be an achievement for, like, getting past worm guys without killing any. Land! Okay. Wow. Alright. I don't know why our stabbing didn't work there, but it didn't. So I guess we'll come back and kill these guys for revenge. That's stupid. We should just shot them with arrows. But no, I was like, oh, let's just go stab these little dudes. They're nerds. Let's see. There's the gate. Alright, Torrent, let's go, bro. No, this is an awful lot of graves. Like, I'm not a grave expert, but this seems a little excessive. I like that shooting these guys with arrows knocks them to the ground. Two level 4 smithing stones, that's pretty good. What bullcrap, dude. Here, eat a pebble. Get out of my way. I know you're an enemy. Stop pretending you're not. Shoot an arrow. See arrows? Use arrows. My motto. Anytime a game starts to be like, we're gonna cheese you, correct answer is to cheese the game right back. I don't know why I'm bothering collecting these bones. Since I can craft arrows, or I'm sorry, since I can buy regular arrows, I'm not sure why I'd ever resort to crafting them. I love that those guys are made of stone, but they still have what looks like real feathers on them. It's a really cool look. Okay, we've been up that way, so yeah, let's check out this gate. I don't know if we're going to go in the gate, but I want to check out the gate. That does not look like a place I want to ride my horse. What is this?
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that Tarnished. Guided here by kindly Miquella. Won't we all? I am Freya. I once fought alongside General Radahn. In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own.
Okay.
Oh, another thing.
Yeah?
Did you speak to our dour little friend?
Who?
If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the Cross's whereabouts.
Cross's whereabouts?
You'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Miquella the Kind's footprints. If you've yet to do so, assuming you intend to trace Kind... Assuming you intend...
Okay. Powered words coalesce. I abandon here the first of the flesh of my body. Purian blood burgeon. Know what that means. Don't know what that means. But we picked up a mysterious and cool sounding item. Okay, well this isn't as horrifying as I thought it would be. Riding through here. You guys are a nice source of mushrooms, I guess. Oh, that's just a tombstone back there. I thought maybe that was something interesting to pick up. Get out of the tall grass so I can actually see. Okay, kind of living up to the tradition of the dogs being the worst enemies in the game. What's up here? Thought I saw something in the grass. I guess not. I mean, these dudes are just up here like trying to get like food or whatever, right? Why are they mad at me? Maybe they just want to eat me. Like, that's kind of weird and creepy, but not the weirdest or creepiest thing in this game. You know, compared to like what Godric the Grafted did, cannibalism seems kind of normal. I don't like all these glowy tombstones. They attract the eye. Like, they're very distracting when I'm trying to figure out like what's interesting to look at. Okay, plenty of mushrooms, so I can, if I need those for crafting, I can just come farm that. That's not a problem. Like, they're all over the place. They drop commonly from little shadow dudes, so we can clear out a bunch of them and get tons of that stuff.
You must be the Tarnished. I am Ansbach. Formerly in service to Lord Moog.
Aye.
But now, like you, another soul guided by kindly Miquella. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was. My fighting days are far behind me, which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to investigation, to discern tender Miquella's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master unless I know that I can be of use. May I request a service of you?
Sure.
6 crosses, identical to this one, have been discovered in these lands. They are akin to tender Miquella's footprints, or gravestones, which mark what he's left behind. If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me. I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Miquella is doing here.
That's kind of the plot of the DLC, yeah.
Be certain I presume you just what...
Okay. Cardboards coalesce. I abandon here part of the flesh of my body. Okay, we got another skip to Malu.
Hello there. Together, we work. Together. For Miquella the Kind. Many things we have found.
Are you a merchant? Is a merchant. Ooh, a well-pickled turtleneck. Yeah, we'll take that. All these fireflies, sure. Well, your radifruit, your mushrooms. As long as I still got some runes, yeah, we're just gonna buy it all. Ah, we only got 3,000 runes. Wow, okay. I got stuff I can sell. Oh, that's a cool item. I'll have to save that for never, because like Final Fantasy, I'm not ever gonna use an elixir, bro. Got any duplicate weapons I can sell? Probably not. I feel like we haven't really fought anybody that had weaponry. Oh, we got a bunch of duplicate random clothing items and stuff, huh? Ah, to be a perfumer again. Again? What does that mean? I've never been a perfumer. Yeah, we'll keep the extra land to read armor in honor of my ancestors. How many Clean Rot Knights did I kill, bro? Different, okay. Probably got enough money to buy the rest of the stuff, but let's just keep cleaning out our junk here. We must have killed 1,000,000 Clean Rot Knights. Like, I don't remember doing that, but we're carrying the evidence around, so it must be true. Ah yes, Commoner's Shoes, 10 runes each. So what you're telling me is you could actually kill people for their shoes and level up that way. It's kind of like real life. Rick, soldier of God. Okay, we've got to be getting... We're going to laying down Night Greaves. Got to be getting close to being done here with cleaning this stuff up. Alright, buddy. Got it. And we're chock full of arrows and stuff. I guess we can just sink the rest of our money into ballista bolts. Sure.
I like finding things for you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the Forager Brood.
And the Forager
Things
Brood.
bring joy to all. I like for you things. Goodbye.
Okay. Yeah, we can't quite jump up there, down here, but I bet we can hop off these stairs. So I don't want to go into the castle because I don't want to start something that I don't got time for. But we're just going to continue our little explorations. Some for our little explorations. Oh goodness, did we get the save point, or I got to come back up here from so far away? I don't remember. Like, is the gist of this DLC something like, Miquella saw, like, how hard and nasty the world is, and decided to become as hard and nasty, and he became Mesmer? Is that what's going on? I don't know. If you hear me saying these things, it's really, I have no idea. I have seen very little gameplay outside of Orange Joker fighting bosses with other people. So I have almost no context for the plot line. Or no knowledge of the plot line, whatever the right English is. Unlike the main game, I'm going into the DLC pretty blind. In the main game, I took time to plot out like my routes for how I'm going to get like a bunch of levels early on and that kind of stuff. Here, we really are just coming in and exploring around. I mean, in the main game, you know, there was still a whole lot of me just exploring around. But I had some idea what I was doing here. Oh, that's just a blood spot. Never mind. Let's go get our like 10k runes or whatever it was. That was very silly of me. Grab our runes, then we'll come back here and I guess we'll save. Lost Grace is not so lost. Fall off that ledge and lose even more runes, buddy. Pal. I don't even know how many runes we got back, but they were ours, so that's all that really mattered. Maybe not that many. We did spend a lot of runes. So it was probably like a couple hundred. Yeah, I don't believe you guys. Wow. Hold on, let's take our mask off. Cool, let's put our mask back on. Well, that's a neat mask. Free runes and stuff. Might as well. Oh, especially because we got Erdtree. Eat. Alright. XLG, Ninja Weasel, Orange Joker, and you beautiful, beautiful lurkers. Thank you so much. We are going to call this a stream right here. And, you all take care. Oh, actually, Orin is still streaming, but he came over just to say hi to me. That's a hoot. That's a hoot, Orin. Just for that, we're going to raid into you. Gross. And the rest of you all, take care. I don't know if I'm going to be back later tonight, but we are definitely going to be streaming more of this over the next couple of days. And if you missed my stream live, you know, as always, check it out on YouTube. Take care. Bye-bye.